Minasan, konnichiwa, Samurai Engineer desu. In this video, we will now start to solve the problem 1 to 10 because we already explained what are the important things to know. What are the important things to know? Number 1, standard form of the equation. What type of equation are we talking about? We are talking of circle. Okay? Another important thing to know, aside from equation of the circle, center. Center. The center point is actually the center of the circle, and the center of the circle have what? Have coordinates. What is the coordinate? H and K. Okay. The third one is we should know that the equation of the circle has r squared, which is equal to radius squared. Okay? Radius squared. Okay? And the last one, we should recall the distance formula. Okay, all in all, those are the things. So let us apply this in number 1. So we have problem number 1. The center of a circle is at origin. Okay, what is origin? Center, HK. So we have H and K, which is equal to center 0, 0. Why? Because the origin is at 0, 0. Okay? That is the origin. And is passing through for negative 3. So, passing through for negative 3. What is that? What is this passing through this? What do we call this? We can call this anything we want. This is point. This point will be intersected, okay, by the curve circle, by the circle curve. So we can call this point as point P, okay, point P. So we have point C and point P. So there are 2 points, point P and point C. We just need these 2 information in order for us to solve the equation. Because there are 3 important things: center point, point P, which is the point anywhere on the curve, and the radius. So there are 3 important things. However, we only need 2 out of the 3 important information, and we will able to solve. Okay, we are given center and point P. So therefore, let us plug in to the standard format. We have a standard form here. We have to plug it in. Okay. First, we need to solve for. Okay. You have to plug it in. Okay. So this is what we have right now. Take a look. Okay. So we have center, point P, and we have the standard format. So we have first to start with calculating the r squared. What is the r squared? That is the distance formula. Okay? Because that is radius, that is the distance. Okay? The definition of radius is distance from center to any point P. From center to any point P. So, distance from this point to this point. So, that is radius. So, but we are not interested in radius. We are interested in r squared because that is the format in the formula, r squared. Okay? So, instead of solving for radius, we are going to solve for r squared. So, let us use this point 1 and point 2. So, distance formula. What is the distance formula? Point 1 here. Use the 4 minus x1, x2 is 4 and 0. 4 is 0. Okay? Squared plus negative 3. So use the negative 3 here. Okay, negative 3 and minus 0 here. So y1, y2. x1, x2, y1, y2. So we have the distance formula. Okay? So that is going to be simplified into 4 minus 0 is 4 squared. That is 16 plus negative 3 minus 0 is negative 3 squared. Negative 3 squared is 9. Therefore, this is 25. So r squared is equal to 25. So just plug in x minus h, which is we know the x is 0. So therefore, x minus 0 is x. Squared is squared. And y minus 0, because k is 0, is y squared. So you have to put in the squared and equals r squared is 25. So this is our answer. Okay? Are you okay? So this is our number 1. Again, we will continue the next video to number 2. This is Dr. AP preaching engineering for nation building.